Hello LEGO Star Wars fans, my name is Ryan, or M&R Productions 34, and welcome to my speed build and review of the Carbon Freezing Chamber. The set number is 75137, but before we get into any other information, let's go ahead and show you the speed build. That was a rather quick build, only about 20 minutes, and much less frustrating than a set like the New Jord Escape Pod. No stickers really to deal with to speak of, so really a nice, relaxing build in comparison to some of the other builds. And it's a really nice model. It includes 231 pieces, retails for $24.99, ages 7 to 12. Just a normal, got 4 figures technically, if you count Han Solo and Carbonite as a figure. On the top it shows, I'll get into the figures in just a second, and it has a warning here for the choking hazard, which I'm not sure why it's on the front of this box, but it is. Then on the back it shows off the features along the bottom and the left side, and then it shows an action scene, and then on the right side you've got one of the guns, and then a like blueprint or hologram type picture there. Just a quick comment on this set. This is what this is our Cloud City set. First time in a while we've gotten a Cloud City set. A lot of people wanted something bigger with this kind of thing, like maybe a $70 playset like the Mos Eisley Cantina, or even a $250 playset like the UCS Battle of Hoth or the larger Battle of Endor. Could have been really good for something like this to be included in, but nonetheless I think it's a great set to have on its own. It's a great way to get a figure like Boba Fett and a new figure like Ugnaught and another figure like Han Solo and Carbonite. I think it's the cheapest set he's ever come in prior to the $80 Slave One. So with that being said, let's go ahead and show you the minifigures. The first minifigure we have is Boba Fett. This is a really cool figure that we have seen before in previous sets, so this isn't new. He's got his typical sand green jetpack, the blue body, or the blue arms and legs with a lot of printing. They did a lot of printing on this figure. I think they really try to do Boba Fett justice when they put him in sets, so they give him a lot of detail. Again, it's nothing new. He's got the pauldron that we've seen, or cape type thing that we've seen before, the gun with the lightsaber hilt. He's got his little, I'm not sure if it's like a flashlight or a radio antenna. No, I know what the flashlight looks like. That's like a radio antenna, I'm pretty sure, or like a scanner. Then the face underneath is Boba Fett's face. But, yeah, pretty simple figure. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one. This is Ugnaught. He is a brand new figure to this set. He's really cool. I really like him. I think they did a great job with this head mold. He is really accurate, I think. They did, I mean, again, the head mold is amazing. They got a lot of printing on there, a lot of different curves to his face, especially the back with the hair. They did a good job with the white printing on the tan. And yeah, all in all, this is a really good figure. He's got the short legs because he's shorter than most people in the Star Wars universe. And then he's got kind of his overalls on, or his tool belt, whatever he's wearing. And around back you can just kind of see some more straps and folds in his clothes, just kind of give it more detail. And again, just another look at the face. Looks really cool. We'll go ahead and pull this off and see what we got underneath. Again, really nice design here. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Han Solo and Han Solo in Carbonite. Here is Han Solo. He's a really cool figure. This is another repeat figure that we've seen before. Nothing around back and a plain and simple front, like jacket type look, folded up, kind of wrinkly clothing, and he's got a normal face, brown hair, and yeah. On the other side though, I'll go ahead and flip his head around so that you can see what I'm talking about. We've got the Carbonite face, and this is for when you put him in the Carbonite. This is to kind of give it more playability. You can have more fun with this figure, but when you put him in Carbonite, he gets his face with his eyes closed. And here he is, kind of with the same face on the Carbonite. You can see that. And he's wearing the same clothing, kind of the same looking figure. Looks really cool. The side of the Carbonite has some detailing on both sides. Again, really cool. And then in there, there's an area for him to fit. And I'm going to go ahead and put him in there. You basically just snap his hands into these handles really easily. It's not that difficult at all. Just kind of put him in there. And he'll fit right in, real easy, no trouble at all. And he fits in really snug, as I showed earlier, or I will show later in the review. But yeah, really cool Carbonite thing that we have seen before. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you the freezing chamber so that we can put this to use. Now that I've shown you the figures, I'm going to show off the features of the carbon freezing chamber. It's a pretty cool set. I'm going to start out with the stairs here. They're a pretty simple design. It's basically two of the Lego stair pieces put together, mainly connected by these translucent orange pieces. It looks really good. It comes up and down, but it's really supposed to just kind of be like that. And they work well. You can have a figure on them pretty easily, no problem. The other thing is a little bit of detailing over here, like some pipes or something. You've got the walls, of course, to make it look like it's kind of a one unit. We'll get into what this does when we use the Han Solo and Carbonite. And over here, we've got this little platform, which is like an elevator. So you can use Ugnaught, and you can put them on there like they do in the picture on the set. You can raise them right up, and oh, it's supposed to be like that. And you can turn this so that it can hold him there, and then you can take him off and put him up here. The only complaint I have about this is it's a little bit weak, kind of flimsy, but it's still a good design for something this small. It's something that I didn't think this set would have. It's a little elevator, so it's kind of cool to see. I'll just leave it in the down position for now because I think that's where it should stay. And then around back, it's just kind of the interior design. Over here we've got like a little bed, as shown in the picture. They have Han Solo laying in here. You can just kind of lay him in there and fold him up, kind of. I'm not quite sure. But he's in there. And that's a little, like a waiting area, I guess. So, the top has a control panel right above Han Solo, you can see. I'll show you that up close here. It's a pretty cool control panel. It is a sticker. Is it a sticker? No, it's not a sticker. Okay, it's a printed piece. But, yeah, it looks really good. It has some Star Wars writing on it, so I think that's really good. I like that. It looks cool. And it's for Ugnaught to control and kind of put Han Solo down into the depths. Now, finally, I can show you the main feature of the set. And that is, you can take your Carbonite, Han Solo. You can put Han Solo in here. He just holds on to those little hand things with his hands. And there he is in there. He fits very snug. You can see. Very cool. And then there's some clips up here that you can attach him with. I'll go ahead and put them on there. And you can flip them out, you can spin them around with this. It's this thing right here, this lever down here is what you're using to manipulate it. You can spin it left and right to spin them 360 degrees many times you want, and you can pull them down to put them into the freezing chamber. So you have him in the upward position, then you pull it down and he goes down. Pull it straight, he'll go down straight. If you pull it and twist it at the same time, he'll go down like that. You can have him flipped over. So yeah, it's a pretty cool design they did here. There's some pretty good technique in there. It's kind of hard to show on camera, but it's in there. It looks right there. It is. You can see that it's a pretty well designed set to get all of the functionality that you do get in such a small package. I definitely recommend this set. I think it's a great set for $25. Definitely something you shouldn't pass on. I think if you're a big Star Wars fan, this is a great set. You get some cool figures, Boba Fett, Han Solo and Carbonite, and the brand new Ugnaught. So just a great set all in all. Probably a 5 out of 5. I mean, really, for 25 bucks, you're getting a great package here. So yeah, with that being said, please give the video a like if you enjoyed my review. Comment down below anything you think about this set, if you're going to get it or not, you know, stuff like that. And leave me subscribe down below as well, and check out some of my other videos. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.